Okay, so I'll carry on a little bit, Deepika.
Okay.
Okay, so what it is that your case study, we call it, right, to impress anybody from professor to employer to minister is based on a change that we are doing in Nepal, in Bhutan, in Nigeria, everywhere, 15 countries, we are changing something. The something we are changing is called STEM. And STEM, we are changing it to IoT, Internet of Things, which even civil engineering now, you need it because of climate change. All your buildings has to be temperature, light sensitive, right?
Yeah.
To save electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you have millions of buildings that is not energy efficient, then we will have problem with melting ice and all sort of things, right?
Yeah.
So more and more so now, engineers have to know IoT.
Yeah, we know you need that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to think about the environment also. Yeah.
Yeah, because your 1 million buildings will kill the environment if all of them are consuming too much dirty electricity from the coal.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Nepal, a lot of poor people burn wood. They cut down the trees. That's environment.
Yeah.
Can I go away for 5 minutes? I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Anytime you can join. Anytime you can join.
No, I'll leave it here, but I will just come in 5 minutes.
Please. Thank
Okay,
you. Thank you, Deepa. And so environmental is a major project that we are doing. You saw the video on Smart Farm?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Smart Farm from Bhutan is environment, because a lot of farmers, they are disturbing the soil. And it's not easy also in Bhutan because of the terrains, it's not flat. And so we suggest—
I observed that video.
Yeah, we suggest why not use a greenhouse? You can grow very expensive vegetables like vanilla, like saffron, very expensive.
Yeah.
And you in a climate control greenhouse, you can grow anything you want. You can simulate the temperatures of Himalaya. You can simulate it in the desert also. Yeah, so you can grow anything you want depending on IoT, Internet of Things. Yeah, so Internet of Things is about sensing the parameters like temperature, the light inside the greenhouse. The greenhouse may be indoor greenhouse,
Maybe.
And then we use artificial lights, blue lights, green lights, yellow lights, red lights, you see, to test the behavior of the plant.
Yeah.
And then we change also the pH of the water if it is hydroponic. And then we can also change the temperature to simulate whether it's a cool temperature or warm climate. So greenhouse farming become critical. And most important for you to understand, to be able to tell your story, is kids as young as 10 years old can do what I've just told you.
Okay.
And he's coming online now, I think. His name is called Buchung. He's close to Boda, not exactly Boda, but close by there.
Okay.
And he goes to Manasarava school, primary school. Mansara. Yeah,
Manasarova.
Yeah, Mansarova. I call it Manasarova. Mansarova. Yeah, he go to that school. He's in grade 3. There are about 500 students. And he already spent 2 years. Maybe, to be fair, out of that 2 years, he was only, at that time, 7 years old. In 2 years, maybe contact time with him is about 2 months.
Okay.
Because of problem with internet and power at that time. And so Buchung will become your voice to show people I can train little kids, and you can continue to train him to put AI into the smart farm.
Okay.
Like for instance, what you see in the video doesn't have alarm. So Buchung, he just joined us. He will be able to explain to you, Buchung, to explain to you the smart farm in IoT smart farm. You have seen the video in Bhutan. Buchung will be able to add an alarm. From Nepal, he will be able to see with one line of code the smart farm.
Okay.
And then 2 lines, he will be able to make a web page, 2 lines of code. Yeah, you said you have used QBasic before.
Yeah.
It's all text-based, right? You have to type in the all these program coding.
Yeah.
With 2 lines of similar codes like your QBasic, not 100 lines, he will be able to use this run link technology to make a web page.
Okay.
That's very powerful.
I'm going to come back in a minute.
And so with that web page, he would have 2 buttons.
Okay.
Yeah, you can imagine a web page, right? With his name, Buchung Smart Farm.
Okay.
With the title. And so with that Buchung Smart Farm as a title, he would have 2 buttons, on and off. Yeah, with colors, whatever he can build, you see. And then he will be able to on and off the alarm like a flashing light. He would then be able to set off the alarm if somebody he see is trying to vandalize the farm in the university. We have farms in the university, in outside, yeah, anyway. So you can see now everything that your friends in engineering, in computer science, in electronics engineering, in IT has done will need a lot more steps. 20 pages, some of them. 20 pages compared to 1 page. Okay, and so this is the advantage that I'm just trying to show you. That will help you guys to get the attention of the Minister of Education, Giri Raj. And I think Deepak already met up with Giri Raj about a few months ago. I think must be, or maybe last year, when he went home. Giri Raj. Yeah, same time as when he give you the kit. He give one to the prime. Yeah, he give one to the Prime Minister's IT advisor. I have his card. Agar or something like that. Agar. And so that kit represent what I just told you. And the advantage you have now is to show the minister your case study of changing STEM education, which 4 billion people are being pushed by government in China, India, America, Indonesia, Thailand, Nepal, Bhutan to learn STEM. But we already know, and Buchung will confirm that, STEM is boring. Yeah, STEM is memorizing, not application. STEM is physics, is chemistry, is biology, and no teachers, except one that I have heard in Nepal, go to Aksara school, private school. He's the deputy principal there. He said there's only one person he knows who is an engineer in school. The rest are just science teacher, not engineer. Yeah, I'm sure you remember during your school days, no teachers are engineers, all science and math teacher, right? So it's impossible to teach something you don't know.
Yeah.
So why are they talking about, I'm going to teach you STEM, which is rubbish. First thing, you make a note and tell your ministers, tell everybody, it's impossible to teach engineering if you are not trained. So you are teaching the STEM thing as you learned many years ago in school, science, technology, and maths, no engineering.
Okay.
So therefore, you're going to change that. The
Okay,
technology, you will see that from, well, either you or Buchung, or there's another young man called Yugals, 19 years old, is Buchung's teacher. You have the advantage of starting a stem cell sister woman in leadership to change STEM to IoT. STEM. Because IoT is fun. If Buchung is around, he will tell you, he can instruct, he can ask my, if somebody want to join in, you ask them to join. Is that your sister or your brother?
Yeah, my sister is here.
Yeah, ask her to join. Ask her to join in. How old is she?
She's 20, I think.
Oh, hello. Can you hear me? Ask your sister to join. No harm. Yeah, come. So that more people can understand this, how Nepal is going to change. What's your sister?
Come as a friend.
Oh, your friend or your sister?
Hello everyone.
This
Nice
is my
to meet
sister.
you. What is your name?
I'm Nishchal.
Nistro.
Nishchal. Yeah,
Nistro. Okay.
I'm her younger cousin.
Cousin sister. Very nice. Very nice. So I'm Dr. Peng from Adelaide, South Australia.
And I'm Miro from Adelaide.
And you have Miro there. He's the inventor from Adelaide. He's the master inventor, also the chief technology officer, CTO. And then you have Buchung, the little boy who is 9 years old in Kathmandu.
Yeah, I've been hearing
You heard
about
him.
your
You hear
talks,
him,
yeah.
right? Are you there,
Yeah.
Buchung? Are you back? Hi. Very good.
Hi.
Yeah. So you got two more friends here now, and they live in the west. You live in the east. I understand. And he said he's only about a few minutes from the Buddha monastery. Yeah. So you know roughly where he is, right? So and then we got Uncle Deepak. Have you met Deepak? Deepsika, of course, has met Deepak.
Yeah, of course. He's my uncle. He's my mother's brother. So yeah, of course. That's not even a question to ask.
Okay, that's good. The whole family is now involved. And do you know that we are all inside his pocket as well, by the way?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. You guys were inside this car earlier. Yeah, I was here all along. I was here.
Okay, nice. And Deepsika is trying to push you away. Deepika is trying to push you away. So that you cannot say hello.
No, she was asking me for some paper and pen. She wanted to write down what you were saying.
Absolutely no problem. If your prime minister want to join, welcome him, man. Don't push him away, because this is so important. Because Deepak has worked very hard in Australia to try to bring change to Nepal. And he has many friends. I met some of his friends. I think I was shocked. They are ministers in Australia. They are high commission people from many countries, from Europe, from Malaysia. So he has tried his best for many years to bring technology education to Nepal. And I think we are able to do it now with you guys helping.